Hey ho, it's Sooty and Co. Everybody say hello. There's Sooty and Sweep, a panda called Sue, and little cousin Scampy too. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. It's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
He's lovely. Yes, well, you may think he's lovely, Sweet, but I don't. So please don't bring him anywhere near me, please, please. What do you mean he wants to visit me? Don't be ridiculous, Sweep. Just take it away. He likes me, Sweep. That may well be so, but I don't like him, so just take him away. Would I like to stroke him? Oh, no, I would not like to stroke him, Sweep. There are many things I would like to do with him, but stroking isn't one of them. He's nice, Sweep. He is not nice. He's repulsive. In fact, all spiders are repulsive. I hate spiders, and I'm not staying in the same room as it. Or you. I'm off. Oh, Sooty! Oh, don't you dare bring that thing anywhere near me. No, no, please. You know how much I hate spiders. Oh, Matthew!
God, listen to that noise. Like 3 elephants. They'll come through the ceiling if they're not careful. Mind you, at least it means they're playing nicely together. Nice to hear them having fun. Oh, dear, poor old Sue. She'd rushed off to the bathroom to escape, but Sooty and Sweep were 1 step ahead of her. They knew that that's where she would go, and they had rigged up a little surprise for her. Listen to that. I knew there'd be tears before bedtime. I'd better go and sort them out. Hey, look what I found when I was dusting over there. What on earth is going on up here? What's all this noise about? Oh, Sue, what's the matter? What's wrong?
It was Sooty and Sweep, Matthew. They were teasing me.
Teasing you? Oh, what were they teasing you about, Sue?
Oh, nothing, Matthew. It's all right. It's only me being silly.
Yes, well, they shouldn't tease you. Teasing's not a nice thing to do, you know. Come on, Sue, cheer up, come on.
I will in a minute, Matthew. I'm still a bit shaken up.
Yeah, well, you're all right now, so let's have a little smile. Come on, it's not like you to have a long face. Just a tiny little smile, just a tiny... Actually, I've got something that will cheer you up.
Really?
Oh, yes, this will give you a good laugh. It's something I found in the shop earlier on, actually.
Oh, what is it?
I want you to meet Sydney the Spider! Oh, come on, Sue. Look, I made Sooty and Sweep apologise to you for frightening you like that. What? I made her scream much louder than you did. Well, yes, I know, but that's because I didn't realise that Sue had a phobia about spiders. You never said anything, Sue.
Well, it's not the sort of thing you go around telling people about, is it? Hello, my name's Sue and I've got a thing about spiders. You feel so silly.
Well, there's no need to feel silly about it, Sue. You know, people have phobias, fears and things about all sorts of things.
Really?
Oh, yes, phobias are very common. Has Sue got a phobia about mice? Well, I don't think so. Have you, Sue?
No. It's only spiders that give me the heebie-jeebies. Actually, I quite like mice.
Why do you ask, Sooty? Because it's time to feed Morris. Well, who's... Oh, Morris. Morris is Sooty's pet mouse. Bring him up. Well, I see you've got Morris's food. That isn't my breakfast, is it? Let's pop him down in his food dish, shall we? Pop him down. Doesn't seem to want to get down. I think you'll just have to be happy to leave him on your head, actually. So
Oh, I can't understand anybody not liking mice.
Well, no, neither can I, Sue, but as a matter of fact, lots of people are just as frightened of mice as you are of spiders. Let's put him down there. Oh, there's the bell. There's the bell. Customers, excuse me. I've got business to attend to.
Only me. Mo from market.
Oh.
Anyone serving round here?
Yes, hello, Mo. Do you know, for one glorious moment, I thought we'd actually got a customer.
Well, I am a customer.
But it'd be fair, in all the time you've been coming to this shop, you never actually bought one thing. Mind you, neither has anybody else.
Ah, but today all that's going to change. Today it's going to be spend.
I think I've heard that before. Hey, look, real money. Sweet, come and lend a hand. Right, we've got to chat Mo up. We've got to jolly her along. She's in the mood to spend. We've got to make her spend more. So, Mo, we were just, you know, having a little chat in the back, a bit of a laugh there, talking about Sue and her phobias.
Phobias?
Yes.
don't talk to me about phobias.
Why are you frightened of spiders as well?
Spiders?
Yes.
No, I couldn't care less about spiders. But I do have a phobia, and it's a bad one. Oh, something that frightens me to death. Something that if you were to place in front of me, well, I'd scream the place down.
Well, that is fascinating. That's fascinating, isn't it, Sweep? Hang on, Sooty's coming with his little friend, and I'm sure he'll be fascinated as well. So go on, Mo, what is it that frightens you so much?
Well, it's making me shiver just thinking about it. Oh, but the things that I hate the most are mice.
Oh, come on, Sooty, cheer up. Come on, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you weren't to know that Mo had a phobia about mice, were you? It was a very upsetting experience. Well, don't worry, because, you know, she'll recover. Oh, it was very upsetting for Morris. Oh, I see. What, Sweep, what? Has everybody got a phobia? Well, that's a very good question, actually, Sweep. I really don't know the answer to that, but I guess that everybody's got something somewhere that they're afraid of. What? What am I afraid of? Well, actually, I do have a phobia, but I'm not going to tell you two what it is. You'll guess? Well, you can guess as much as you like, Sweet, but you won't get it. What, Sooty? You know what I suffer from? Go on, then. What do I suffer from? Go on. Hydrophobia. Hydrophobia? That's the fear of water, isn't it? That's silly. It says I suffer from hydrophobia, the fear of water. That's ridiculous, isn't it? No, that's the water pistol. Now, put that down. That's full of water. Put it down, OK? Just put that down. I am afraid of water. I am not afraid of water. Put that... No. Now the tables are turned because I've got it. Now, let's see whether he's afraid of water. Are you afraid? You see, he's run away. He can't take the... No, put that down. Put that down. That's the garden hose. Put that... I am afraid of water. Look, I am not... All right, I am afraid of water. Give me that. And... Oh, hello, Scampy. Welcome. So you think that's funny, do you? Well, look, if it's that funny, then you get the job of going to get the cloths to clear all the water up. Go on, off you go. Scampy, go and get some cloths. What's wrong with him? I don't know. He seems to be... He's shaking. He's terrified. I think I've just worked out what Scampy's phobia is. What is it? He's afraid of work. Now, go on, Scampy, go and get the cloths. Go on. And you can get me a towel as well. Oh, honestly, thank you very much. Come on then, Sweep. Tell me, what are you afraid of? What's your phobia? Come on. Nothing? Oh, come along. There must be something that you're actually afraid of. What? He's afraid of the dark. You're not? Well, Sooty says you are. You're not? Sooty says you are. Now, listen. If you're not afraid of the dark, there's something I want you to do, Sweep. Would you just go down into the cellar for me? Yes, the cellar. You know that dark cellar, Sweep? You know the very dark cellar? You know the cellar that is so dark that you can't see your hand in front of your face? You know the pitch black cellar? Look at the state of it. You were right, Sooty. He is afraid of the dark. Sweep, don't worry. Now, don't worry. I was only kidding. And don't worry about being afraid either, because it's only a phobia that you've got. It's just like Mo with her mice. What? Oh, yes, and Sue with her spiders. That's right. Is there any cure? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, apparently, they can do wonderful things with hypnotism. But then, of course, I don't know how to hypnotize people. Well, it's true. I don't know the first thing about hypnotism, but that didn't stop Sooty from rushing off and reading up on the subject. How to hypnotize. And it didn't stop Sweep from being eager to volunteer to be Sooty's first victim, patient. Now, all you have to do, says Sooty, is watch the end of the wand. Just keep watching the end of the wand, Sweep. Look at that. He's under. He's magically hypnotized. Sooty's done it. With the help of his magical powers, he's managed to hit sleep. You are no longer afraid of the dark, says Sooty. Do you understand? Wow, this is sensational. Sooty is very pleased with his success. In fact, he's so pleased that he decides to have a little bit of fun while Sweep is under the influence. Sooty tells Sweep that when he wakes up from being hypnotized, he will no longer be afraid of the dark. But in addition, he tells him that each and every time Sweep hears the word jodhpurs mentioned, he will think that he's a chicken, and he will act like a chicken. Do you understand? Asks Sooty. I understand, says Sweep.
What on earth is it, Sweep? Yes? Success? What do you mean? Sooty's cured you? Using hypnotism? You're not afraid of the dark now? Ah, are you sure, Sweep? You've been down the cellar? What, the dark cellar? And? You went into the stock cupboard? Sweep, you didn't. Oh, that really spooky dark one under the stairs? Wow! Well, in that case, it really does seem as if Sooty has managed to cure you. I wonder if he could cure me of my fear of spiders. You're certain he can? Well, I suppose it's worth a try. I'll see you later, Sweep. What? What's that in the bath? Oh, just some washing I'm doing, Sweep. Actually, it's an old pair of jodhpurs. Yes, jodhpurs. Bye.
Whenever you hear the word jodhpurs, you will act like a chicken.
I tell you, Matthew, I am completely cured, and it's all thanks to Sooty and his hypnotism.
But this is incredible, Sue. I mean, you are absolutely terrified of spiders.
Yes, well, you can believe what you like. Now, you simply must excuse me because I've got to feed Terry.
Terry?
Yes, Terry the tarantula. He's my new pet spider. He's
Oh.
lovely, isn't he, Matthew?
Is that a real tarantula spider?
Yes.
Oh, no, it's horrible. No, look, he's moving his leg. Take him away. Take him to the desk, quickly.
Certainly.
Move him, Sue, move him.
Come along, little Terrykins.
Oh,
We know when we're not wanted.
Oh, dear. But, Sooty, this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, you have cured Sue of her fear of spiders. And also you cured Sweep of his fear of the dark. Sue?
Yes, Matthew?
Oh, what is that on your head?
Oh, it's lovely, Terrykins. Oh, stop tickling, Terry. Well, what is it anyway, Matthew?
Well, I was just going to ask, have you seen Sweep anywhere?
Well, the last time I saw him, he was sitting on a pile of eggs in the darkened airing cupboard.
Thank you. Sitting on a pile of eggs? Oh, well, never mind. Look, Sooty, I was just going to say, I was wondering if you could use your magical hypnotic powers to, cure me of my phobia. What? I wouldn't tell you what it was before. Well, no, but that was before all this success that you're having. What is it? What, the phobia? Well, it's a bit silly. I don't normally like to talk about it, but there is something, actually, which I'm really, really frightened of, and it's birds. Am I kidding? No, I'm not kidding. As a matter of fact, if there was a bird in this shop right now, I would scream the place down. I'm not kidding. Sue, that's the thing you didn't know about me, isn't it?
No, I didn't, Matthew.
Well, it's absolutely true, Sue. As a matter of fact, if there was a bird in this place right now, I would go completely bananas. All right, I think we have established beyond any reasonable doubt that I am, in fact, terrified of birds. So please, Sooty, would you use your magical hypnotic powers to cure me? You will? Hey, this is great. This is absolutely fun. Oh, I see. You use a magic wand to put your subjects under, do you? Listen. There may be a small problem. Because I have read somewhere that the more intelligent the subject, that's me, the longer it will take to hypnotize them. So we could be here for quite some time. And so there was me, hypnotized. And there was Sooty telling me that I would never again be afraid of birds.
I will never again be afraid of birds.
But then that naughty little bear went on to tell me that when I woke up, every time that I heard the word congratulations, I would start to act as if I were a mouse.
I will start to act as if I am a mouse.
Coey!
What?
Me again. More for market.
Oh, there's a bell, Sooty. Quick, customers. Oh, hello, Mo. So, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling myself at the moment. I was away with the fairies.
Oh, I was watching you through the window. Miles away you were. Off in a trance.
Well, that's true, actually, because Sooty has just hypnotised me.
Really?
Oh, yes. And if it's worked, I will never, ever be afraid of birds ever again.
Oh, that is good, because it means you can have this.
What's that?
Just a little present from me. Just my way of saying sorry for what happened earlier. All that screaming and that, you
need
know.
to bother. Who's that Chrissy Colin? Hey, just a minute. Look at me. I'm holding a bird. I'm holding it, and I'm not frightened. I'm cured. I'm completely cured.
That is good news.
It is.
I'm afraid I'm still terrified of mice, but it's very good for you, Matthew. Yes. Congratulations.
Pardon?
I said congratulations.
That's what I thought you said.
Here, what are you doing?
Well, I'm not sure, actually, but I seem to be pretending to be something.
No.
Ah, cheese.
Oh, I don't think I like this. What's going on, Matthew?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think I may be turning into a 6-foot mouse.
A 6-foot mouse? A 6-foot mouse?
Hey! You're all right now, Sue. Well, you may be pleased to know that I got Sooty to put Sue and Sweep and myself back under the magical hypnotic influence and return us to the way that we were before. Best not to meddle in things we don't understand.
Yes, we can leave that to the experts, can't we, Matthew?
Exactly, Sue. What, Sweep, what? Sooty never said what he was frightened of. No, you never told us what you were afraid of, Sooty. Nothing. Oh, that's rubbish. Everybody's afraid of something. Come on, what is it? Come on. You know what he's frightened of? Well, go on then. What is he afraid of? Apparently he is frightened. What's that? A custard pie? He's not afraid of custard pies.
Oh, I think he is, Matthew. Look, he's shaking all over.
Well, that's because he knows what's coming next. Do you? Look at that. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Look at the state of you. You got something for me?